How's it going, everybody? Tesla here, and welcome back to more Tainted Grail. So, we're gonna see what's over here. Don't know what to expect, but maybe we just have to, like... You would think that this looks like some kind of, like, fortress that we can't go through. Could not. I'm not sure if this is going to take us to a completely new area.
There's still a part of me buried in this place. I can feel it stirring.
Okay,
We
yeah.
must find it before we move on.
So we can't, so that looks like that might lead us to like chapter 2, so... Instead, it looks like we are going to go over here. Yeah, so I had a feeling like something like that would have happened, or just like you can't leave this area until you've finished, you know, getting Excalibur. Alright, so let's see. So we go here. Okay. It's really gorgeous, honestly, just when I just think about it, just getting lost here and just like, you know, just exploring. Huh. Alright, so that looks called a mistling. It's interesting. It's like, I know we were gonna go down there, but now it's like, I was like, oh, I wanna go here, check it out, see what... Meteorite. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see what's in here. Mana battery. Let's take a look. What is mana battery? Okay, so... Alright, let's see. Charged by spending 200% of max mana, consumed stored mana, increasing your mana regeneration by 100% for 10 seconds. Okay, that's pretty neat.
There is no me. There is no us.
Yeah, those guys look really just like literally they're hollowed out. All right, so as a revered Banduri, Nimue's knowledge and power guided King Arthur and his knights during the Age of Conquest. Her calm counsel shone as a beacon for the Round Table, aiding in securing the kingdom's future. Praise her memory forever cherished. Cool, so praises of our magic son. It's nice. Okay, so we need to get down there, I guess, somehow. Oh, dead zombies or corpses. Nice. I got a bad feeling about this. Poor horsey. Guess there's nothing here, huh? Let's see what's in there. Alright, so what is this? Increases health regeneration by 0.2. I mean, maybe, but it's like, I feel like with just these weapons I have, it's enough. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing there's nothing here for us. Okay, I'm curious what's over there. Looks like more of the Wyrdness. Oh, what are you? Okay, so they're just flowers, but I thought it was like the Wyrdness, and I was like, Alright, so Brahmer No Face is there. It's for a bounty. Let's actually go over here and see what... Okay, so there's more for Arthur's memory, so we can just talk to him. It's very creepy. Okay, so we got ourselves another troll. Nice. This music's so cool. Man, I would so love to have that as a weapon. That'd be cool. Even if I can't wield it right now. Alright, so let's talk to him. So, do you know what the cromlechs were for?
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
So they did get, like, drunk and naked. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go up the mountains here. Very ominous. Ancient cave. Can we get inside of here? Yeah, we can. Before we do, let's just take a look around. Okay, so it looks like there's just wolves. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Some candy. Hunting bow. It's funny, I meant to, like, I was gonna go down here. But then we find ourselves up here, and it's like, gotta love the exploration. It's like, yeah, you have a plan where you want to go, but then you find something that's like, ooh, I want to go there instead, and then it takes you somewhere completely different. What's our weight at? Okay, we're fine. Well, let's go ahead and see what's inside. Let's save this again.
There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
So who are you?
Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe. Dalriata.
I guess we'll go, like, soon to be... No, let's not kill him just yet.
Likewise. Great minds think alike. Apparently, they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
So what exactly is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
Alright, you don't know what I'm capable of. I'm built different.
Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
Alright, so why do you care so much about getting past these doors?
This is my destiny. One I chose for myself. I'll either get through or die trying, but my strength is fading. This isn't how I wanted it to end.
So what will I meet?
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground. Though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mistbearers.
You want to hunt a Mistbearer?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths. And I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mistbearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration.
Collaboration? What do you mean?
Return alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
Oh. Let's go on inside. Alright, so we got some corpse eaters. I mean, at this point, like, undead skelly bros are like, it's like, sit down. Okay, so we got a lot to explore here. Wolfsbane, Mandrake, Crab. Alright, so that looks like that's progression. So let's go ahead and go this way and see if there's anything valuable over here. Nice, we're level 20. Alright, so where's the All-Mother? Why does she not answer her worshippers' prayers? Excuse me. Has she abandoned her children to this land of pain and evil? Are the gods powerless, or they simply bear ill will? Are they weak or cruel? I cannot answer such questions, nor will I pretend to understand divine judgments as priests and scholars do. Dwelling on these mysteries is futile. Instead, consider this. If the gods are not indifferent, where does that leave us? Some argue we must focus only on what we can change, and they are right. Within every man lies a divine spark, a gift that grants him not just domain over nature, but a duty to heal it. His greatest tool is the human intellect, capable of shaping reality itself. It's basically free will. There's probably more to it. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's read this one too. Okay, I'm curious now. All right, the Marquise de Bays, or I can't pronounce that, lifted her gaze to Liliana. She stared at her for a long moment, her eyes wandering lazily along the velvety path of the girl's slender legs and rounded hips. Her gaze rose to Liliana's cleavage like a warm breath, tracing the line of her neck before brushing over her swollen, ripe plums. Okay, this is nice. The corner of the Marquise's lips lifted in a faint smile as she narrowed her lips. What kind of work are you looking for? The Marquise asked, the timbre of her voice slow and husky. There was something about it that made Liliana tremble. Oh, any kind, she replied. I can do anything. Anything? The Marquise wet her lips with her tongue. Oh my god, this is something. Oh my god, this is some innuendo here. She stood up languidly, approaching Liliana so close that she could feel her warm breath on her cheek. Are you obedient? Okay, this is I didn't know AO3 made its way into Tainted Grail. Yes, my lady. Excellent, the Marquise purred. Then kneel. Liliana courtesed obediently and sank to her knees at the other woman's feet. She watched as the aristocrat lifted the edges of her puffy crimson dress. Oh my god. Her breath hitched as she saw that hidden underneath the heavy skirts were only silk stockings and garters holding them up. Liliana's face and cleavage flushed with embarrassment as she gazed upon the Marquise's invitingly spread petals by soft bushes. Oh my god. The girl knew very well what was expected of her. Yeah, I guess there's your spicy reading. Yeah, so the Skelly Bros are just not attacking. Oh, that one was about to, but it's like, I'm just, I guess, too fast for them. Okay, let's see. It's pretty easy to get lost in here, I won't lie. But that's part of the exploration. Oh, yeah, I was gonna... Damn, we can't level up in here. Rip. Where to go? Let's go this way. Take all the plants. All of them are mine. Daffodil. Spoiled meat. Flaming cloak. What is that? Cool. Even if I can't wear it, if I can't use it, I still want to have a cape. Let's have a cape on. That looks cool. Can't use it, but go for the fashion. Alright, Eternal Guardian Seal. So what is this? Armor, okay, that's an armor relic. Increase max health by 3. Yeah, see, that looks cool. Now that we got a cape and everything, we're starting to really fashion up here. Okay, nothing over here. I guess we can go... Yeah, we can just go downwards. Okay, so that's definitely a progression. Weird. Thought maybe that'd be activated for something, but guess not. This is definitely a boss. Yeah, this is a boss. Alright, let's see what we're fighting. Alright, so let's leave. Yeah, honestly, that wasn't too bad. It was pretty fun to fight. Of course, I imagine if you like play that on on the hardest difficulty, it probably would have been a lot harder. But yeah, I think we just need to talk to him now. Whispers in the dark. Alright, let's see. Where is he? Should be right. Yep, there he is.
You did it. Impressed. I wish I'd been the one to face the Mistbearer, but I bow to the one who managed to slay it.
Alright, here are the Mistbearer's remains.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
So the Alchemist Guild is still active?
The guild never stopped operating. At one point, we chose to work from the shadows, but we never ceased to exist. It wasn't the first time in Avalon's history that a group of ignorant fools, manipulated by politicians, needed a scapegoat. The Druids were the first target, and the plan was for the Alchemist's Guild to be next. We preferred to disappear on our own terms, but we still care about the fate of Avalon and its people.
So maybe we'll learn more about the guild, like the other guilds in Avalon. So a Dalriata could join a guild from Camelot?
Our guild was indeed formed in Camelot, but we fled from there long ago. The Thoid tribe is the only one that doesn't fear magic. The guild saw my potential and invited me into its rank.
Alright, what does One Eye think about you and your guild?
What does it matter what he thinks? He has his mission, the tribes have theirs, and I have mine. History is unfolding elsewhere, and the guild intends to secure a place in the front row. It doesn't matter who rules the south. The fate of all Avalon is at stake. If people wish to kill each other in the meantime, the guild won't stand in their way.
Alright, so you mentioned something about further collaboration?
Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemist's Guild. And to be honest, it's been a long time since I've felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you. What do you say?
Alright, let's see here. Tell me more about the Alchemist Guild first.
We seek the spark of life, the primal force that makes existence possible. We believe it holds the key to surviving the inevitable horrors that have already begun. There aren't many of us left, and our ranks remain hidden. You'll meet the others as you advance through the levels of initiation. Sometimes, though, we fall victim to our own secrecy. Some members delve too deeply into their research, or wander into dangerous places, and that often leads to trouble.
So, the inevitable horror? What do you mean?
The Wyrdness, of course. We know it's the source of all creation in Avalon, but not everyone can handle it. People fear the Wyrdness, so the Wyrdness creates nightmares. When we reach the primal source, the spark of life, we hope to tame it enough that it's no longer a threat. I only hope the other members haven't forgotten that this is our mission. Sometimes there are misunderstandings about our leaders' orders, and that can end badly.
Alright, so what kind of trouble does the guild face?
Experiments that spiral out of control, or a misinterpretation of the meaning of life itself. Sometimes it's both. You'll understand in time. But first, I'd like you to do some reconnaissance for me. Consider it a warm-up. So, what's your choice?
I mean, might as well. I mean, it's like, hey, maybe we'll find some other goodies, and, maybe... I don't know how much we'll go into the magic, but I think it's always good to keep our options open, so I'm in. So what do I do now? What's my first task?
We have a valuable member, a researcher of the Wyrdness named Eckhart from Connacht. A very wise man. I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
Alright, cool. So, we'll probably do that in a... I don't know if we'll maybe we have to wait until chapter 2. Because he said Connacht. Yeah, let's level up first. Okay, so... let's get our strength up. And then, let's see here. How about... let's see, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so let's put a couple more points in here. So we have... so, heavy attacks with two-handed weapons have a 50% chance to deal critical damage if the target is below 30% health. Okay. Each enemy within a radius of 5 meters increases your physical damage, so I might go with this one. So, increases attack speed for consecutive two-handed hits up to 10%. Lifesteal. You know what? Sure. We'll go with it. Alright, let's fast travel. So yeah, I guess, I'm trying to, like, really see here. So we have stuff up here, it looks like. Something over there. Alright, so let's see here. Sell that. Might want to keep the claymore. Sell that. We'll sell that.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Alright, let's upgrade. Let's see here. God, I have so many weapons, it's crazy. So this one is at +4. This is also +4. So we got 1500. 1500. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright. So we're already at 35 minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. So next episode, I would like for us to continue, like, exploring through here. Then maybe we'll make our way upwards to here. Yeah, I think that's the plan now. Of course, I might find something like, ooh, look, there's something here. So we might do that, but it's looking pretty good so far. But yeah, until next time, guys, I shall catch you on the next one. Y'all be easy.